out there. The hilarious Heather McDonald is here.
My girl.
Yes. Now you know she's gonna keep it real. Plus, we've got the scoop on the color that's on everyone's lips. So let's turn things up and let's get real.
Yes.
Shimon. Ladies.
Okay, I have something to talk about, okay? It's important.
What's
okay.
real?
I went out the other night, met me a little honey, you know. Since I'm on the real, I'll be meeting them all, right?
Okay.
And he seemed really cool. We exchanged numbers. He called me the other night, and he was like, oh, so let's go out on a date. And then he starts giving me his address. And I said, excuse me,
What?
First of all, his address was in Cucamonga, all right? But y'all understand that's far. I live by the beach. Cucamonga is like Egypt to me, all right? I'm not doing that.
So wait,
It's like
he didn't have a car?
He does not have a car.
Lies.
It wasn't like it was in the shop or something. He just don't have a car. I'm not a chauffeur, okay? If you want to date the love, you gotta put some work in. That's what you gotta do.
I agree with that. I agree. I dated a guy in college with no car.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did, and that was horrible.
Did you date him or you just said
I
no?
dated him for 2 months. I
How'd
tried.
that work?
I
Okay.
tried. Well, you kind of get tired of picking him up all the time.
Exactly.
And then, like, I'm dictating it because I'm like, he's like, where you want to go? I'm like, oh, yeah, right. I'm the one that's driving.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, though? Where I come from, a car is a luxury. So I'm from San Jose, and Santa Cruz is right on the corner. So I would always get picked up by boys that had skateboards. They would roll by my house, and I'd be like, let's go.
Really?
Go
You
down
just
to
hop
South
on
get
the
slurpee.
skateboard?
Yeah, but it's a different situation when you grown. You know what I
That's
mean?
what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
There is absolutely no possibility
Tell
that
it.
she's gonna pick him up to go anywhere. Like, where exactly are we going?
What if he said, well, can you meet me somewhere? Would you be
For a
down
first
for that?
date,
Yeah.
I'll do that
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm not
okay.
sure if I want to stay.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you go out with them
Exactly.
first date, you stuck in the situation. You're like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Another question?
What?
Would you date a guy if he had a ride, but it was a hoopty?
no.
What's
No,
wrong with the
what
guy
does that
that-
mean?
I
No?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah,
Not
no.
right now.
Okay, before Vince, I dated this dude, right?
Uh-huh.
Like, he was really established, and he had a Porsche, but it was a hoopty Porsche.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not, it's vintage.
Like, no, not vintage. It smelled like, diesel, okay?
Oh,
and
so it's broke down.
I got out the car, got in the restaurant. I'm like, what the hell is that smell? It's us smelling like gas. Lies. That don't work for me. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
I bought my man a car once. This is when I was much younger, guys.
Ooh,
Way
you was
younger.
whooped. You like that
I was
thing?
in love. I was like 18 years old. I just turned 18, got a little check.
Yeah.
I have a question. Ooh, why not just buy yourself the car and have him
Because
drive you?
I couldn't
She
drive.
couldn't drive.
So what? She still couldn't drive.
You
what I'm
invest-
saying
I
is
was
she
in
should have
love,
bought
I
herself
remember.
the car
And then
made
he
him
would drive that
her
car.
around.
I gotta get
Ding,
though.
ding, ding, you
We
win.
were together for almost 10 years. I
Oh,
really
okay,
thought
then
this
that's
was
different.
like, yeah.
So you
Yeah.
thought you was buying y'all car?
No, that's
Exactly.
that's a lot.
I gotta ask the question. Where's y'all car now?
I don't know. It's somewhere in New York. It's his car.
Why didn't you buy the car but put in your name so that if anything happened, you
She
could
didn't
take
know.
I was like 17, 18 years old. You think I was thinking that far ahead?
But not even that. When you're 17, 18, and you fall in love, you feel
Yeah.
like you're gonna be with that person
Yeah.
Forever.
forever. What a
Yeah.
lie that was told. Huh?
Ooh, I fell in love about 18 times when I was
Right.
18 years old. What's the most expensive thing that you've gotten from a guy?
My husband likes to shower me with gifts. Yes, he likes to buy me, like he bought me maybe 11-carat ring, but I turned it back in and I put it into money in their account.
Why?
I've returned many gifts. I've returned 4 luxury bags. I've returned all my aunts and uncles buy me Louis Vuitton.
Is there a
'cause that's
reason
an
why
Asian
you
thing.
return it, though?
I don't like it.
Your diamond studs, are those real?
No.
Oh, she tried it.
These are diamonds. These
They're
are
like
diamonds.
jade or something
Yeah.
like that?
No, these are like
rock.
a volcanic ash rock that has a diamond cut to it.
Oh,
but I just
beautiful.
don't need to own expensive things because I won't be able to sleep at night.
What happens is you get expensive gifts and you turn them in and you put it towards something else, like your bills and stuff
Yes,
like that.
yes.
Yeah, but I would feel so bad returning a gift that my man put thought into getting
But
me.
if it's my man and I married him, he has to know that about me. I'm like, babe, I don't need this on my
I feel
finger.
very offended if I did that.
Yeah,
Really?
like
Yes.
I
But if
be
you
very
took it,
upset.
took it back or so,
If
or
I
pawned
took it back and I said, we should put this into, the house or whatever.
Really?
Yes, he would be offended.
I was dating an older man named Roscoe. And
Yes, I've heard about Roscoe.
yes, Roscoe gave me a whole case of brown liquor. So
Yes.
you know that
Yes.
was
Let me tell you something.
trying to put it
my
down.
dad is an amazing good.
He wants
Yes.
to stay around for a while, so he knew what to do. All right.
Okay, that's good. So what would be your ideal dream gift, or did you receive one in the
Mine
past?
was my engagement ring.
Yeah.
I love it. It means commitment.
Yeah.
You know?
So there's
He wanted to
symbolism
marry
behind
me.
it.
Yes. Yes. That was the
Love
most
it.
expensive
And that's
thing.
also your wedding ring, right?
Yes, so this was my engagement ring,
Which is
and
beautiful.
then this was my wedding ring, and then this was my.
What's that? What? Is that shade right there?
She's just messing with me. 'Cause I'm always talking about Adam. She's like,
Adam,
ah.
I mean, when I tell
That's
you,
what she's doing.
I'm telling you, I don't know if Tamara's ever called you on the phone, but all day it's Adam, 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 girl.
Now, if he just got you a plain band, would you have been equally as happy?
Yes, absolutely.
Then that one over there, let's see that one.
I don't have my wedding ring on today, only
What?
because.
What happened?
Well,
You had an
I-
argument?
yesterday.
What
Wait,
happened?
how about everybody calm the hell
Does
down?
Vince get mad if you wear
No, Tamar,
He's
you're
standing over there. We are not separated. Get your life together, okay?
Does Vince get mad if you don't wear it, though?
Yes, he does. He gets offended. But you
Yes.
know, I keep telling him, like, you know, when it's that time of the month, I can't fit it.
Oh.
So, you know, it doesn't work
To make
for
you
me.
feel better, I could wear it. So, okay.
I'll wear it for you. In the meantime.
I've always felt that a man, because I don't need a big rock, but I
Me
feel like
neither.
men who put the big rock on, that's their way. It sounds weird, but it's their way of like a fire, like a dog marks their fire hydrant.
I truly
They're
believe
like,
that.
"This
That don't
is
mean they love
mine."
you, though, right?
They marked their territory on you. So sometimes those women, like a lot of famous celebrities, they're carrying a big ass rock on their
Maybe
finger.
it's just that they got a lot of money,
I
so they
mean-
can get a really big ring.
Really?
Yes, but we're
That's
talking
saying.
about a person with a coin. That's the difference.
Oh, yeah.
Right, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
But does a person with a coin always have to buy a big ring? Or
That's
there
what
are
I'm
people
saying.
with
No,
the-
'cause
Yeah,
I've been
because that's
having
why they
coins.
got the money.
Well, moving on. Do you guys feel that sometimes, okay, your man has got it together,
Right.
and then you start getting it together. Say you've got this show that sometimes you feel like you have to, like, kind of dumb your shine.
They call it dull your
Dull
shine.
your shine.
Because for your dude. So, like,
Why?
you getting better than your dude.
Yes,
That's what I'm saying.
I know that, but
I think that that's just ridiculous, in my personal opinion. I feel like a man that wants to be with you wants to see you shine
Exactly.
and shine bright, and they want to see you be successful.
Yeah,
I
they
think
are
it takes a man with real confidence,
They are, though, but they all are not like that.
but
That's
they
right.
Be honest
absolutely
about
should.
it.
They ought to
Like,
be
most
so
the
proud of
times,
you.
That's a big, big, big problem in a relationship.
Yeah.
So my husband was from Harrisburg. I'm from LA. When we got married, we moved in together. Right when he moved here, his business, he had to move his entire business to LA. And he doesn't know LA. He's a country boy. So his business took a huge transition. I dulled my shine off my own choice because I saw and I respected that my man felt more of a man when he could bring something
but you shouldn't
home.
have to dull.
Yeah,
Or-
but
or
how do
a
you
girl,
dull your
just to give-
shine?
just to give him some time.
If he really loves you, he should be
He
happy
does.
for you.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
get
I'm
it.
saying.
Don't
He-
get mad at me for saying.
Oh,
No,
say it, girl, say it.
But you guys, I
Say
want to
it,
make this
Gigi.
clear.
Say it out.
I want to make this clear. He doesn't know this. Like, this is the first time I'm ever talking
Well,
to
he
him.
knows now.
I don't want him to be upset.
I get. You know
No,
what?
now.
I forget the cameras are on though, and I talk to you guys. So yeah.
Say it
Well, do you
now.
want me to say it?
Say
Yes.
it.
Yes. Because we're
Okay.
past that now.
She's serious, too, because her eyes are up like this.
Just say it, girl.
Say it.
I think it's more of his issue than
Yeah,
yours. I think he has a little bit of insecurity, and maybe instead of dulling your shine, you should help him feel just a little bit more secure in just who he is as a person alone.
And
Yep.
that's right.
Does that
I
make
accept
sense?
that.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it's like even if you would try to dull yourself down,
Right.
you are the star that you are, point blank and period. You're gonna draw more attention to yourself.
Right.
And it's just the truth.
Right.
You know, I mean, it is what it is, and you are who you are. You know what I mean? You can't pick who you are destined to be.
I want to make it clear. He never made me feel anything.
Right.
I'm
Yes.
just,
No, I
I'm
know.
a little bit of a people
You
pleaser.
felt
Yeah,
it.
you
I
felt
do.
it.
I'm just like,
You
maybe I
just
should,
felt
so I
bad.
did it, so it's my
Yeah.
fault.
Yes.
However, you guys don't think for a second a little bit like it's a little humility. We can always be a little bit more humble and
Yeah,
not
or
have to
considerate of
parade
somebody
everything.
else's feelings.
Well, it ain't like you
What if
walking
it's
in the house
Jeannie?
going, I done made it.
Jeannie.
You know, I'm gonna tell you.
Jeannie.
I had an
Jeannie.
answer.
You know, you ain't doing that.
She was being considerate of someone else's feelings. When you come home to celebrate your success, it's about you guys getting a successful
Exactly.
moment.
That's good. I like that. I learned
But
that.
excuse
That's
me.
good.
So
That's
don't dull your shine. Just make it that y'all are shining together. Because when I win,
That's what I
baby,
said.
you win.
Inspiration.
That's good.
Inspiration. And what is your issue?
Coming from a person who's been really, really trying for their whole life to get to a certain point, right? And you make me feel bad once I reach my goal. It's time for us to have a for real sit-down conversation because now I'm questioning your love for me and your dedication for me. Do you really love me? Because if you really love me, you would celebrate in my happiness and you would celebrate in my goal. So that means, hold on. So that means, guess what you would be in my book?
What?
A sideline hater. Okay? Oh! Sorry, Charlie. I have to say.
Sideline hater.
Do you know what that is?
What is it? Tell me.
A sideline hater is a person who sees you and watch you work, and wait for you to fall flat on your face. And as soon as something negative or bad come out about you, they be like, oh, girl, is that true? Ain't nothing funny. Like, you know, because a real friend and a real person who really is down for you be like, girl, that is really messed up. We're not even going to talk about it or not even bring it up at all.
Exactly.
How about that?
But I've noticed in hearing this conversation about the sideline friendster, it's that person who's on the sideline. You've only met a couple times. You're not really sure you know them. But as soon as something good happens for you,
They want to be your friend?
Hi!
Yeah.
You want to hang out? Oh my God, we just talked about this.
We have a mutual person in common that Jeannie was like, oh my God, isn't she one of your really, really good
Because
friends?
that's what she told me.
I'm like,
Y'all
I met that girl.
Y'all gotta start telling some names, okay? Because
I was like, I met that girl once in my entire life.
Not only did she try to say she was best friends with you, and that's why we should go to dinner, she said, you got to get me
I
on
have
this
to see
show.
your face.
I already have a meeting with Vince.
Huh?
So you need to get me on this show.
Wait.
I already have a meeting with Vince.
Wait.
She told me that.
Wait.
She told me that.
Wait.
Get messy now. Get this out here, because we about to get messy now.
We're cleaning out rumors. She told me this. She did.
Tamar.
What's that?
Tamar, it's only
Oh,
now
yeah,
that
so
she
we
knows
homegirls.
So here's the issue. Here's the issue. I just want to
You
straighten
go
up.
over there with your wife. Go over there with her.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, don't stand over here.
We're talking about what I've...
Hold up. You know somebody named... You know somebody named...
If we're gonna talk, it takes one at a time.
Okay, go ahead, get your-
Didn't I just show you a text the other day about they asked you, did you want to be on?
Yeah.
That's exactly.
So you had a meeting with
I
her.
didn't have no meeting. She sent
so
a
she
text.
tried.
She tried to have a meeting.
So she exaggerates. I met her the one time. I am not her bestie for the rest.
But see, that's why
she tried,
hold up.
Vince,
But see, that's why, and everybody questions why she like that. That's why I'm like that with my Teddy Ruxpins, because they be trying.
They be
These
trying,
thirsty
yes.
heifers be trying.
I'm experiencing it
Because
for the first
at the end of the
time.
day, why would she tell you that?
This woman was using your name to try to get to me to work on the show because she said she'd already talked to
I'm
you.
never gonna question Vincent D. Herbert because I know he has my back 100.
Yes,
exactly.
Easy.
Exactly.
He ain't gonna never sell me out for no scallywag.
No.
That's what I do know. That's what I do know. But the code of homegirl
Okay. Tell
is
tell
what
me.
it is.
What is girl code? One person tell me.
The rule is the moment that you hear anyone else mention your man's name,
You
say,
supposed to tell your homegirl.
Okay, girl code is this. This is what girl code is. Yeah,
He's
the
glad
girl
he's
code.
not a
Give it up
girl.
to Vincent, y'all. Vincent Herbert.
It's all good, Jimmy, because I'm acting like it never even happened. And
Yes.
that's why we got more coming up on the reel, but it's shade around here, huh?
I don't know about you all, but after that girl chat, I definitely need a drink.
Yes. Yes.
Please.
What most of you may not know is what you're sipping on actually says a lot about you. That's right, we've all got boozanality. And today we're going to learn a little bit about ours thanks to the help of our mixologist, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, this is going to be fun. Now, I'm a brown liquor type of girl, so I pack a punch. I also love a good savory drink like bacon vodka.
What?
Ooh.
So, Jamie, what you got for me?
And a nice piece of bacon.
God, no.
That looks so
Okay,
amazing.
oh, yes.
Lonnie's Love Potion. It's heavy on the brown liquor with a splash of bacon-infused vodka.
Oh, nice.
Yes. I'm also feeling that Jamie is giving us like Chippendale's tea right now, right?
Yes.
Enjoy that. Ooh. But you know, my favorite drink is vodka, right? But don't get it confused. She's far from boring. I like my vodka with a little sophistication. So I like to marry it with a little cognac to keep all eyes on me. What classy drink do you have for me, Jamie?
I call this Tamar's Gold Mine. I even hooked you up.
Nice.
Wow.
There's some flakes of real gold in there for extra sparkle.
She's good.
There's like real gold flakes in it.
I really am enjoying how much our drinks are different. It says so much about us. But Jamie, I'm looking for something crazy. Because I like mine to be stylish, but like a total rule breaker. I'm loving me some mezcal. Will you please give me some mezcal? What's this?
This is the famous Genie Teeny with your mezcal, agave, cranberry, and even some basil.
This is so you, because
so pretty.
it has agave in it. That's like extra healthy. I see some greens hanging off
You
your
know
cup.
she healthy.
Looks a little like beet juice.
Okay, let me try it,
Exactly.
JD.
Hold on, I don't drink out there, everybody.
Y'all are always spilling on my white.
That is really, 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 really good.
I have a cold, so I don't want to give it to you.
okay,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We love you, but not that much.
Just being real.
Tamara needs
Okay.
her own drink.
Yes, I do, and I'm excited for my drink. Everyone thinks I'm always so prissy, and all I drink is wine. Well, no, Jamie, I'm a little feisty. My husband will tell you I'm a lot feisty. So, what do you have that says I mean business when it comes to drinking?
All right, this is a Twisted Tamara, all right?
Twisted Tamara. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, look at the licorice. Can I use this as a straw?
Oh, you have to. It's got a whole lot of honey whiskey in it and a little tiny bit of juice. So
Oh my
it means
goodness,
business.
this is so cute. Thank you.
Whiskey, that sounds good.
Wait,
Honey whiskey is very, 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 very sweet.
that's good.
I'm Boricua, Puerto Rican, so you know I love my rum. But rum doesn't always equal a party. Sometimes, you know, I like to embrace my chill side and sip on a little something as I wind down.
Okay.
So, Jamie, what do you have for me?
Everything Adrian. It's got your coconut rum,
Ooh. Everything
So
Adrian.
I'm going to get it for her.
cilantro, and even some melon liqueur.
Jamie,
Ooh, this is delicious.
you matched Adrian's drink to her dress.
Wow.
About that
leave
cognac
this-
vodka light.
Bill.
You go.
I wanted another drink. What you handing me the bill for?
All right, I'll help you out a little bit. Help you
I'm
up here.
finished. I can tell you what kind. I'm like,
Oh, this is so good.
You look like Big Tipper, so you just help.
Not getting stuck with that bill.
Tamar, you handle this. You got the coin, okay? Jamie, thank you for making these cocktails based on us. These drinks are definitely spot on, and you're not so bad yourself, baby, all right?
Thanks, Tay-Tay.
For info on our boozanalities, head to thereal.com. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back in a splash with more of The Real.
She must have been looking at me like, I can't believe she's mocking me in front of my face.
All reds are not created equal. Have your lips looking like you've been making out with a maraschino cherry.
Ooh, nice. Our guest today is one of our favorite comedians. She's the best-selling author of My Inappropriate Life and has her own comedy special on Showtime called I Don't Mean to Brag. Please put your hands together for the lovely Heather McDonald. Spin the wheel.
And you better
You have
answer the
fun little
question.
things on there and you have to answer the question.
Okay, I'm ready.
All
Go
right,
for
girl.
it.
Oh my my God.
Embarrassing drunk moment. Please, Phil.
Okay, well, there's a lot to choose from.
Right.
Okay.
Embarrassing drunk moment. But I think it's, you know, we have kids. So Peter invited my husband, Loni's favorite husband. And he invited some people over, a couple over with their kids. And it was like a pool party. It's sunny. And my favorite thing is to drink in my pool. So I started at 4:30, totally respectable time to start drinking.
Right.
Yeah.
The mom kept saying, oh, my kids go to bed at 6:30, which freaks me out when anybody has like a really strict time like that, because I never understood.
Right.
So anyway, it comes to be 8 o'clock, they're still there. I'm now drunk.
Oh,
I
no.
kind of take a little mommy nap in my, like, in the playroom, and the woman was like horrified. She's like, is something wrong with her? I'm like, no, nothing's wrong with me. I'm drinking in my own house.
Right.
And you were supposed to be gone at 6:30 with your nerdy kids.
I can't feel bad for you.
Yeah, so anyway, now whenever I see her at school, I'm like, hey, and she's like, like terrified. Like I'm some like weird like swinger, alcoholic, serial killer. Like I'm like, listen, I just had a cocktail at my house.
Okay. Well, you
So
know,
that was
Heather,
embarrassing.
we've worked together
Yes.
7 seasons, Chelsea lately.
Wow.
Yes.
2 books, and now you have your first comedy special. I don't mean to brag. How excited are you now for your stand-up special?
I was really excited to have it. I was really happy, and then people, you know, just see us on Chelsea lately, you know, or myself for like 10 minutes, so they had no idea. I do a whole hour, and I do reveal a lot, as I'm doing today.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I was thrilled, and it's on Showtime all month, and you can get it on demand too.
Oh,
so.
cool.
Good,
That's
though.
awesome.
Yeah,
So Heather, you've done a lot in the comedy world. Have you had a made it moment yet?
I think doing the special is great.
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
Absolutely.
I think occasionally getting recognized is really nice. Like, I know some people will come up and they want a picture and they'll go, oh, I'm sorry, I know you're with your family. This must be annoying. And my kids will be like, it's not annoying. Let me take the picture. Like, they know that I like it because it's taken a long time to get here, you know? So,
That's right.
And I so appreciate when anybody says they've seen my special or read my book. It's so flattering. I'm like, oh, my gosh,
How
thank you
hard
so
is
much.
it for female comics? Because they try to say females aren't funny. What do you think about that?
I think what's amazing is, and I bet you've noticed this too, when I do stand-up in the clubs, this past weekend in Philly, I had 2 straight bachelor parties come to my show before going out, like as a part of their fun night. So it's not all girls and gay guys that like female comics, though they're great fans. The guys are growing up, the guys in their 20s, where they're just like, what's funny's funny. And I think that's what's really cool, is they're not being, it's not about your sexuality or your gender or, you know, anything. It's just about being funny. So I think that part is really cool.
When it comes to wearing red lipstick, all reds are not created equal. A lot of women shy away from wearing it, but if you find the right shade, it'll bring out the inner vixen.
Exactly. Finding the right red for you is really all about your skin tone and knowing what works for you. So let's find out how to rock your red.
Yes. All right, now each of these beautiful ladies here has a different skin tone, so we can show you how all of you can wear red. Seriously, anyone can pull this off. So our first model has light skin. So this is for anyone with ivory and light beige skin tones. If your skin is fair, I mean like porcelain doll fair, then a true candy apple red will liven up your color and add contrast. So our first model is wearing lipstick Queen Vesuvius liquid lipstick in red. I love that name. It's a pigmented liquid shade with blue undertones. It'll have your lips looking like you've been making out with a maraschino cherry.
Ooh, nice.
That is beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's very Parisian.
It is.
Ooh la la.
Now for my medium skin tone girls, you need a brick red. The best one would be something that hydrates and plumps to make your lips even fuller. This color by Ellis Foss, creamy lips in the color L101 Blood Red. So, pucker up.
I love that. All right, now you olive skin tone girls like me, trust me, we've got you covered too. Pick a red with pink undertones for olive skin like ours. The brightness of fuchsia and raspberry-based reds complements the natural warmth of our skin. So this color is Saint Wine by Lipstick Queen. It's a translucent, buildable red that can be worn sheer or more intense, depending on the layering. And now these lips are popping.
For my brown skin tone gals, darker skin tones can handle more intense color, like deep reds and reds with a hint of tangerine. We love this color, Metal Red by Lipstick Queen. How cute is her pout?
So cute. She looks
so cute.
absolutely beautiful.
That's this one right here.
These all look absolutely amazing. So you guys, go hit up thereal.com where you can purchase all of these lipsticks brought to you by Joyous. And while you're there, check out the Joyous shoppable videos featuring real experts using real products. I love a great demo. And all of our studio audience here is going home with a shade of red lipstick from Lipstick Queen and a $25 gift card from Joyous. So now you can rock your red. So we want to see how you do it. So post your pictures on our Twitter by typing in The Real Daytime with the hashtag #RockYourRed. Gotta take a quick break, and when we come back, there'll be more of The Real.
You know how girls sometimes get caught all in their feelings and they can't see things straight, and even when it's obvious to everybody else around them. I know all of us have been there and done that, correct?
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
So when something like that happens, you need to come to us so we can help a sister out. So that's what we're doing today. Our girl Marquita is here, and she told us that she's at a crossroad in her relationship. Yeah, that's right. She's wondering if her boyfriend of 5 years is serious about her relationship because he's treating her like a side chick. Now, those of us who don't know what a side chick is, that is code for the other woman. Okay, Miss Marquita, what is going on with this dude? And why do you think that you might be the side chick?
We've been dating probably for about 5 years. And, you know, everything is great. But because of financial reasons, he ended up moving in with his ex-girlfriend.
Whoa.
No, wait. Not just his ex-girlfriend, but with 2 other guys so that they can split the rent. So I was like, okay, cool, because I really do feel like I'm fabulous. So I'm like, okay, you can still be friends with your ex. That's cool, whatever.
Lies.
You better than me.
Oh, wow. Go ahead, read on. I'm sorry.
Okay, wow. So anyway, some things kind of started coming up, you know, like when I would come over to visit, I kind of would get the side eye, like she would look at me funny.
Okay, wait, hold on. I just gotta pause you for a second. You're saying your man lives with his ex?
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, for financial reasons, when he had to move in with the ex, instead of moving in with her, why didn't he just move in with you?
Because I don't go for that. I'm a
Okay.
single mom.
But
and
you go for him living with his ex?
Wait a minute, let her finish, honey. Go ahead.
Well, because I just feel like at the end of the day, we, you know, are in a relationship, but not that serious where I feel like
He can
he
move
has to
in.
move in with me being a single mom with my
True.
child.
Got it,
That's
but
just my statement.
I totally
I get it.
understand that. But did he want to move in with you?
He did kind of mention that and kind of throw that out there, but I just kind of made it clear, you know, several times that that's just something that can't happen.
I respect
Got
that.
it.
Have you met his family?
Well, no, but
5 years?
5 years. You ain't met the mama. You ain't met a cousin. You ain't met a auntie.
What about holidays? Because for me, holidays is a deal breaker.
Oh, wow.
Christmas,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving,
What?
President's Day, Valentine's Day. What we got? Halloween. What's T? Any holidays?
I have not spent an actual holiday with him in the 5 years that we've been dating.
Not Valentine's?
Okay,
think
I
maybe
have
one Valentine.
I have a big question to ask you. Do you love this guy? Do you really love this guy?
I love him, but I love friends too.
What
Like,
about
I
a
love 'em.
birthday? Has he done anything special, different for your birthday? How does he treat that?
Oh, he has done special things for my birthday.
Does he bring his friends in the sense that he introduces you and says, I'm doing something special for my girlfriend's
Girlfriend.
birthday? How does he introduce you to people?
That probably will be more like friend.
He says you're his friend? I think you deserve better, man. Like anybody that doesn't spend a holiday with you.
What
Well, he
we're trying
goes
to
out of-
figure out is we're trying to come up with,
Hold up.
there's a checklist of things. So go ahead.
What? She just said something.
Yeah. What she said?
What you mean he go out of town?
Well, I mean, like he goes to visit his family. Like that's
He
kind of
don't
like a
take you with
tradition.
you?
Yeah.
But you have to realize this is 5 years. This is not 5 months.
You're right. It's a little complicated because I have a child.
Yeah,
Right.
but
And I also have to come in. I don't want to
Exactly.
be
And
away
that's
from
why
my
you're not here to
child.
waste your life. You don't have time. This is 5
You're
years.
investing
out
your
of
time
your
in
life.
Wait.
That you're-
I gotta side with her for something because you have certain values because you have a child and you're a single mother.
Right.
So okay, I get that. But then there are certain things when you're dating over the time that we're trying to figure out. So I don't want you to think like we're ganging up on you.
Oh, no way,
Yeah.
no way. I
Okay.
totally
And
feel y'all's energy is like really
Okay.
that support me.
I'm not here to break you down. I'm just here to ask you as your girlfriend to girlfriend at the end of the day, because this is what we all are here for.
Well, you keeping it real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I have to keep it real with you.
I think it's time for you to call homeboy and find out the situation at hand. I done
After 5
followed your
years, he
phone.
knows his number.
Are you okay with this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
You ought to be
Good.
5
Yeah.
years.
You know
Yeah. Good for you.
He needs to know.
Yep.
Y'all be quiet.
He ain't even answer the phone. He ain't that busy. I wanted to leave a message, but I ain't gonna do that. But you know what, honey? I really do think it is really more about how you feel about yourself other than how you feel about this relationship.
Yeah.
If this is your man of 5 years, this phone's supposed to be calling back by now. You need to think about you, and you need to think about your baby, and think about somebody who wants to be invested in your life and in your child's life, and say, you know what, 5 years, you have got to at least meet my mama to see where I come from.
Yep.
Do you understand what
Follow
I'm saying?
your gut instinct.
And I just want to button it up because sometimes as a plus size woman, I know what you feel. And a lot of times we let things slide because our self-confidence. Start working on your self-confidence as well as with your child. And then you can think a little more clearer. And you know what? You're starting to do it today because you came on here and you asked
Yes.
for help. So I'm proud of you.
Thank
All right?
you so much
All
for
right.
being with us today.
Support.
And if he doesn't see you for the value that you hold, that's his loss. All right?
Absolutely.
So if you guys need our help with an issue that you're having trouble resolving, we want to hear from you. Go to thereal.com and send us your story. We have to take a break, but stay with us. We will be right back right here on The Real.
Yes.
Life is all about picking and choosing our battles, and sometimes we say things when we really shouldn't. Well, Tamar doesn't, but sometimes.
You sure? Get your life. Stop coming for me and when I ain't sent for you.
But other times, it's okay to speak up and say what's on your mind. So we're gonna give you some scenarios and try to find out what is appropriate or not in a game called Speak Up or Shut Up. So let's try one now. Your friend is staying at your house for over a month and hasn't helped financially. Before you guys tell us what you think, what would you guys do?
It actually has happened to me before. I actually had a friend that stayed on my sofa. She wasn't contributing to anything, no groceries, nothing. She's quite messy. And then one day she came home with Isabel Marant sneakers. These sneakers cost $655. At first I thought they were my size. I thought it was a present. I thought this was like, thank you so much for your kindness, for allowing me to live on your sofa. Not once did she contribute to the groceries or cleaning up or anything.
What if they don't have any money?
That would change whether you speak up or shut up, is whether or not they have money.
I would have to have a certain agreement. Yes, if they didn't have any money, what I would say is you know what, you can stay for about 3 months. You know, I'll take care of you.
I don't let
time.
nobody stay with me because I have too many men over my house, so you ain't gonna be there anyway.
But if they break the contract, then I would speak up.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm dying to hear what the audience thinks. You guys, speak up or shut up? Speak up! Everybody.
Ladies,
Speak up! All the
agree with
way.
you.
You have to.
Okay, the friend owes you money and posts pictures of things they brought. Woo! Yes, this happens to me all the time.
Really?
Yes, they owe me money, you know, and I'm like nice because I have a $500 thing that I loan to people, and if you give it back, then I can give it to somebody else. But this one particular girl didn't, and then she put one of them little Louis Vuitton purses or whatever all on Instagram. I read.
Was it a real Louis, though? Was it a real
I don't
Louis?
care. It was a purse. I don't
Okay.
know what it was. I mean, what does the audience think?
what do we think?
Definitely.
Speak
up.
up.
Right there.
Definitely.
I agree. Some
We
outspoken
got a
women
couple
here.
of shut-ups, though.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go off my own experience, okay?
Okay.
You hate your sister's boyfriend. What do you do?
Well, my sister and I we're twins, you know,
Right.
obviously, and
Right.
we are very vocal with each other. So if I don't like her boyfriend, I will say something, and Tia will too.
Really?
Yes,
Well,
we
let me tell you-
have to be very honest with each other because
I
you're
can't-
gonna see it.
Because
We
some-
can
wait
read
a
each other's
minute.
mind.
Let me explain something to you. Sometimes people don't even want to hear the truth, okay? So therefore I say, shut thine mouth, okay? So audience, what do you guys think? Girl,
Ooh,
I
it's
automatically say,
What do we
shut
say?
thine mouth.
I say.
I say speak up.
I say
No,
shut up.
That's your sister. Let her know.
That ain't your business.
I'm
Yeah.
in the middle. She's my sister, and I love her, and I want
The
the best
audience
for her.
is split like us. You know, I don't have a sister, so it don't matter to me.
I'm split in general. I feel like I might say something one time, but after that, I'm just gonna shut
Yeah,
up. You
but
gotta
you have
sleep
to
with
say-
him, not me.
Yes, but you have to say something, I think.
Yeah, but when a woman is in love or a woman really likes a guy,
So?
they're not thinking, they're not there. And then they think you're jealous or that you're hating
No, if
on them.
Oh, that's my sister.
I would try to
Yeah.
catch him doing something. If I catch him doing something, I go run her and tell. You know?
I love it.
See, that's
All right, what about this one? Someone you don't like shows up to your birthday party.
your birthday party.
Yes.
Okay, let me tell you something. Let me tell you why they did it, because they trying you, okay? Because they already know that you don't like them. So
Sounds
what are
like
you talking
personal
about?
experience.
Yes, this very experience.
Really?
But it's all good, yes.
And my 30th birthday, I'm not even gonna lie. I had several people that I specifically did not want there, and the people at the door knew not to let those people in. So I spoke up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think?
What do we say?
I say speak up because
up.
they're trying you to the
I
fullest.
say
Shut
shut my
up.
party and I cry if I want to.
I say shut up.
I say shut up, take that birthday present and enjoy
That's
it.
right.
They didn't come with a gift.
Every gift ain't no good gift, though.
Well, if they don't come with a present, then I say speak up. Hopefully we help some of you guys figure out when to say something and when to zip it. Now it's time for us to shut up, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more of The Real.
Yo, I swear I do not know where the time goes. We've got to say goodbye for today, you guys. But don't pout. You can stay up to speed by following us on Twitter at The Real Daytime. Thanks to our girl Heather McDonald for hanging out with us today. And a huge shout out to all of you guys for watching The Real. Until next time, now go out there and rock your red.